Well, howdy there, folks. So it's getting to be about summertime, even up here in the mountains. And so the question that a lot of people have this time of year is, how do I wash my horse? Or what's the proper way of hosing off my horse? It's pretty easy to give a horse a bath. You know, you just use your brushes and just like you're going to tack them up, do the same drill, only with soap. But the spraying off is the more technical part. And so before you spray them off, it'd be ideal if you had a lot of your desensitizing down, so the horse has the idea of the thought process of when the pressure comes on and when the pressure goes away. And it'd be good to just have your horse understanding you a little bit in that respect. So desensitize them to the lead rope, the carrot stick, the lunge whip, the flag, a bull whip if you want to. Just make this part easy on them. But, so the first thing I'd want to make sure that I can do with this horse is, can I touch the air? And if I can touch the air next to him, and you see he kind of cares but not so much, then can I touch his hoof? Pretty good. Can I touch his knee? Nice. Can I go up, touch his shoulder there? And you see he kind of shifts in there. When he puts his foot back down, I take the pressure off. He's doing really well. If he had started moving at any point, I'd just keep the spray at whatever point I got to. If I could only touch the air, I'd leave the sprayer in the air until he stopped his feet. Then I'd quit spraying and try again. If I got to his hoof or his knee, I'd keep it on his hoof or his knee until he stopped moving his feet. Then I'd quit, start again. It's not the first time you do this with your horse that teaches them how to be sprayed off. It's the consistency and the process. It's the lifestyle of doing this correctly. So you just correctly do it every day, and it becomes not so much of an issue. So can I spray him in the shoulder there? Good. He puts the foot back down. Can I start back out here? Start at the knee, touch his shoulder. There, he didn't shift. That wasn't really a shift at all, just sort of him bracing. There, he moves his feet. Once he stopped, I took the pressure off. Start out here. Can I touch up? Go up his shoulder, go across his back. Now I'm going to keep the spray right here till he quits, relaxes, start back again. Go to the knee, shoulder, across the spine, over the hip. Spraying that back leg there, he kind of wants to move. The moment he relaxes, quits moving his feet, I quit the spray. Start again at the front foot, work my way back over to the hip, and down the back leg. And there we go, standing like a rock. See, it's the repetitions. If I kept spraying that first time, I guarantee he'd start moving more, trying to find a different way to make that cold water go away. So now, there, move him to this side for you guys. Can I touch the air? Good boy. Can I touch his hoof? Yep. His knee. There, you put the weight back into it. I quit. Can I touch the air? Hoof, knee, shoulder. That wasn't enough to get a reward. Here. There, he's standing like a rock again. I quit. Can I touch the air? Hoof, knee, shoulder, up over to the spine. Right there, he quit shuffling around. Out here, hoof, knee, shoulder, up to the spine, across his back. There, I think it's just a little chilly for him, so he's just kind of moving around. And but if he's standing here for this, that's okay with me. Good. Let's get that gross clump there. And it really couldn't be simpler than that. The only real tricky part is getting the face. So then I'd start again. Air, hoof, knee, shoulder, work my way up to the neck, and there, when he drops his head, I take the pressure away. That way he thinks he's ducking under the stream. Air, hoof, knee, shoulder, neck, drops his head, I quit. And the more you do that, hoof, knee, shoulder, and neck, drop his head, I quit. Hoof, knee, shoulder, neck, drops his head, I quit. Eventually, he's going to get to the point where, there, good. So there I just kept the pressure on a little longer until he ducked his head twice. He's finding the right answer. Good. Try from the other side. Hoof, knee, sha. So I keep it on his shoulder here because he started moving until he quit moving. Air, hoof, knee, shoulder. Good. Standing this time. Neck, drops his head, I quit. Air, hoof, knee, shoulder, neck, come up, drops his head, I quit. Oh, let me get that. Air, hoof, knee, shoulder, girth. He actually did duck under it that time. Fine with me. Just as long as when he sticks his head in the air, you don't quit. Because if you quit when he sticks his head in the air, you've just taught him to throw his head in the air, and then eventually when you toss their head, then it turns into a rear, and it can get worse from there. Air, hoof, knee, shoulder, neck. See there? That's more convincing. And you just work on it every day till eventually he puts his nose in the dirt and we have ourselves a solid horse. But I think I'm going to quit on that note because that was really successful. Thanks, folks.